Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to new another interesting class, and I hope you are really well today. Dear learners, I have come here in front of you taking an important and interesting class today, and the topic of this interesting class is auxiliary verb, and this is class for 6 to 10, and you may guess it for all class 2. Dear learners, I am going to discuss about auxiliary verb. Okay, first of all you have to know what is auxiliary verb. Okay, auxiliary verb is a verb which cannot express the meaning of the sentence lonely, that means clearly, without the help of principal verb. Okay, that means auxiliary verb is a verb which cannot express the full meaning of the sentence without the helping of principal verb. Okay, that means auxiliary verb always helps the principal verb to express the meaning of the sentence. Okay, this is auxiliary verb. This auxiliary verb is of two types. Auxiliary verb, two types. Number one, A, primary auxiliary, and number two, modal auxiliary. Primary auxiliary and modal auxiliary verb. Okay, this is two types of modal auxiliary verb and auxiliary verb. Okay, primary auxiliary and modal auxiliary verb. First of all, I will discuss inshallah primary auxiliary verb. Okay, dear learners, you must write with me and with my lecture. This will be beneficial for the next time to understand the auxiliary verb. Okay, auxiliary verb. Number one, be verb. Primary auxiliary verb is of three types: be verb, do verb, and have verb. Okay, do verb, be verb, do verb, have verb. That means auxiliary verb, first of all, two types: primary auxiliary and modal auxiliary. Again, primary auxiliary verb is of three types, such as be verb, do verb, and have verb. What are the be verbs? Are there? I am writing am, is, are, was, were, been, being, and last is be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. This is be verb. Am, is, are, was, were, been, being, and be. This is be verb. Next, do verb. Do, did, and does. Have verb. Have, has, had. Okay, this is primary auxiliary verb. I am discussing about now primary auxiliary verb. Okay, primary auxiliary verb, three types: be verb, do verb, and have verb. Be verb, am, is, are, was, were, being, been, and be. And do verb, do, does, and did. Have verb, have, has, and had. Dear learners, this auxiliary verb and this primary auxiliary verb can be used in two ways, such as main verb and as auxiliary verb. Okay, I am discussing now the utilization of this verb. Okay, dear learners, I am discussing now about the utilization of this verb. Okay, verb will be used, or verb, this auxiliary verb can be used in two ways, such as auxiliary verb and main verb. In two ways it may be used in sentence. Okay, dear learners, I am going to show you this be verb, such as I am a student. I am a student. Dear learners, very important topic. You notice it carefully. Am, this is am. In this sentence, am is main verb. Actually, am is be verb. Okay, that means primary auxiliary. That means be verb. But in this sentence, this am, that means be verb, is used as main verb. Okay, this is main verb. In this sentence, it is main verb. Okay, such as he was a teacher. He was a teacher. Here, was actually be verb, but in this sentence was is main verb, because was acts in this sentence as a main verb, though it is be verb. Okay, thank you. Next, if I write another example for you, we are players. We are players. Here are is be verb, but in this sentence are is used as main verb. Okay, that means be verb can be used as be verb, auxiliary verb and main verb. Okay, you should write it. Now I will discuss do verb. Okay, such as do, I do it. I do it. This is main verb, that means principal verb. Okay, if I write it as be verb, do you know me? Did he go there? Did he go there? Okay, does the man come daily? My dear learners, here do is main verb, that means principal verb, and in this sentence do is be verb, this is be verb, this is be verb, that means primary auxiliary verb, but do in this sentence do has been used as main verb, but in this sentence do has been used as be verb. Okay, such as I do the work. I do the work. Here do is main verb, that means principal verb. Okay, that means do may be used in two ways, such as be verb and principal verb. Okay, dear viewers, now I will discuss about the use of have, has and had. These are also used as main verb or be verb, such as I have a pen. I have a pen. In this sentence, have, it's main verb. Have is principal verb, that means main verb. Okay, but if I write I have done the work, I have done the work, I have done the work. In this sentence, this is main verb and have this in this sentence as auxiliary verb. Okay, that means auxiliary. Which auxiliary? That is, this is primary auxiliary verb. Okay, he had two books. He had two books. In this sentence, had main verb. Okay, that means principal verb. But if I write he had worked all day long. In this sentence, this is main verb and had is auxiliary verb. Okay, my dear learners, I hope it will be clear after watching this video, inshallah. Have, had, has, do, did, does, and be verb. They can be used in two ways, such as principal verb, that means main verb, or auxiliary verb. Okay, here have verb. I have a pen. I have a pen. Have actually have verb, that means auxiliary verb, but in this sentence it is used as principal verb. I have done the work. I have done the work. In this sentence, have done is principal verb, that is main verb, and have is auxiliary verb. He had two books. He had two books. In this sentence, had acts as a principal verb. Okay, but in this sentence, he had worked all day long. In this sentence, work is principal verb and had is auxiliary verb. Okay, my dear learners, I hope it has been clear to you. My dear learners, now I will discuss modal auxiliary verb. Okay, to discuss modal auxiliary verb, you have to know first of all what is modal auxiliary verb. Okay, my dear students, I have already written the definition of modal verb. Is that you may notice on the board. A modal verb is a verb that is used with another principal verb to express possibility, permission, obligation, intention, certainty, command, etc. Okay, that means a modal verb is a verb. Modal verb is a verb that is used with another principal verb to express possibility, permission, obligation, certainty, commands, etc. Okay. Next, what are the modal verbs? Dear learners, I have written the modal verbs totally. You can see that can, could, may, might, shall, should, will, would, must, need, dare, used to, and ought to. These are modal verbs. Okay. Dear learners, now I will discuss about the examples of modal verb. Okay, after modal verb, verb present form will be all time. Okay, that means modal plus b1, such as may, tell, or can go. May tell, you may tell the story, you can go, you can write. Okay, I shall go, I will write. That means after modal verb you have to use B1. B1 means verb present form, B2 verb past form, and B3 verb past participle form. Okay, so after modal verb you have to use all time B1, such as may, tell, can, go. But if you find modal plus B, that modal plus B, then you have to use B3, such as can be told. Modal plus B, if you find, you have to use verb 3, that means verb past participle form. Okay, he can be told, will have gone. That means may have told. That means modal plus B1 and modal B plus B3. Modal B plus B3. After modal verb, you have to use B1, but if you find BEB after modal, then you have to use B3, such as can be told, can have gone, or shall have gone, will have gone. Modal verb is very easy and you have to make examples if you understand easily. Okay, my dear learners, I have discussed today the auxiliary verb. Okay, what are the auxiliary verbs and what is auxiliary verb and how many kinds of auxiliary verb and its utilization, that means its usage. And last I have discussed already in front of you modal auxiliary verb. Okay, my dear learners, I hope, I am optimistic that you have understood my lecture today and you have written from the board carefully, and you must be able to be good at English if you practice more and more. Okay, practice is a must to be skilled in English grammar. Okay, my dear learners, I am going to finish my class here. You must practice and more, and you shouldn't neglect English grammar because it is not negligible subject. It is very important subject, you know. Thank you so much. May Allah bless you. Learn English and win the whole world. Thank you so much.